There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to The Experience and our fun show that we do on every Thursday night. At this time, What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
You can tell from the echo in the room, it's not just me. Miss Jenna's here. Miss Hannah's getting ready to go, but she did an awesome job today listing things up to our Shopify so you can get more stuff, because more stuff, everybody needs more things. You just got through watching, if you were already on The Experience, an awesome interview with Enrique Zhang and Mark Bellini, who have this awesome character called Ninja Bear. If you missed it, they're on Kickstarter right now. You can get issues 1 through 3. There are plushies in play and all kinds of other cool things.
Stickers. Oh, so cute.
Oh, and stickers. Oh, yeah. And if you want to look them up and just kind of see what they're about, it's ninjabearcomic.com, which is so easy, right? And then coming on after me, there's a really awesome interview with Thomas Zoller, who did Love and Cape. So you can learn more about the favorite creators in your life, or add some. That's always good. All right, I see in the rooms right now Russ and Milton and Jenna-Lynn and Matt, Milton, Pam, Brandon. This is like a hot room. Wayne. Hi, everybody. I really love it when everyone interacts, so please feel free to comment in the comments and talk to each other. Please no Loki spoilers, because that would be rotten. We don't want to do that. It's too early. Too fast.
Yeah. I've been too busy to watch Loki.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Philip.
Yeah, I took a nap yesterday.
Yep. Let's do a fun thing today. Let's do with inappropriateness, please. Appropriateness only. We'll do this entire episode as being an AMA. So if you want to ask me anything, you're going to ask it to me. I can ignore it if I want to, of course. No, that's not the way AMA works. So feel free to AMA as much as you want today. What about Black Widow spoilers? No, Chris. Please
do
don't.
not give the spoilings.
But you can tell us whether you liked it or not, because everyone's got a great opinion about their fandoms. Just for everybody that's new, our invoicing is on Wednesdays. This is the first shopping day of our week. So you can go all this week and then shop till you drop all the way till Wednesday. We do all of our invoicing on Wednesdays. Please be able to pay within 24 hours of the invoice that you get. I always say have a really handy dandy piece of paper and pen next to you. You can always write down what you're spending and with which show on which date, and then you'll never be surprised at what your bill is at the end. Our shipping is inexpensive. It's almost none of the bill you're going to be expecting. Up to $10 for $6, up to $20 for $8, and anything above that, we just still ship media rate. If you would prefer to have it shipped another way, we could certainly do that, including using your own shipping service. It's fine.
I just noticed your shirt and I love it. Bye,
You love
Hannah.
Bye.
Everybody say bye to Hannah. Bye.
Bye, Hannah! And also, in case you can't see it, I totally spilled all of the juice from my hamburger on my shirt today while I was driving. Yeah, I know media mail's going up, so I'm going to have to start messing with that a little bit, but hey, I'm going to try to keep it as low as I can for as long as I can.
Ooh, Brandon, look, that's a great question for you.
Where is it?
What's your favorite, most memorable item you have ever bought then sold?
Ooh, I think the most unique item I've ever bought and sold. I have a friend that lives in Burbank who works in Hollywood and has also worked for some really cool prop houses that make not props for movies, but prop replicas. And he worked for one that was a very popular one that has since closed, but he still had his they call prototypes that then they made their expensive replicas out of. So these were things that were in the presence of the originals, but that he made. So he actually sold to me his Predator mask, which was a very clearly like fiberglass with he had it so it would light up, and he had the wires behind it and stuff. This was just a mock-up that they would use to decide what they're going to do when they went to production. So it was a one-of item that I had here at the store for a really long time. I had it marked at $5,000, and then 8 years in, some guy that owned every collectible, he has like a full set of T2 armor and all this kinds of stuff. Like he's like a real collector, and he was the first person that I ever saw that looked like it actually belonged in their house. So I gave in to his offer for the thing, and I'm glad that he owns it.
Eventually, I'm going to get that giant alien egg that we have.
Mm-hmm. All right, next question I'll answer at 6:15. So go ahead and throw them up there. All right. This is going to be a what's in the box show. So it's just cover price for whatever comes out of these boxes. They're collections that I don't know what's in them. They just were put in these boxes and they're up here. I put stuff on the board because otherwise when we start, it's really boring. So if you need any of these things, just holla. Here's Batman number 40. And that one's just $2.99 because that's what the cover price is. For $1.95, you can have Shadowhawk 2 number 2 with foil cover. So he looked like a Predator. No, he looked like a very nice businessman that could afford it.
Oh, Wayne's just showing off now.
Wayne, you got to go to the Source Point where let me guess. Travis had flip-flops on. That's all he wears. Deadpool versus the Punisher, number 2 at cover price.
I've actually got a funny story about people who wearing shoes and not wearing shoes. So when I worked at security in downtown, our main office, we had video surveillance for part of it.
Cable 153.
And our main head dude who was in charge of all the equipment that we had for all the video surveillance would refuse to wear shoes in the office.
So he's like Thomas Jane, because Thomas Jane famously does not wear shoes.
No, like it was the craziest thing. He'd sit there climbing into this cage where we have all of the like setups for all the different internets and whatnot and different cameras that we have all over the country. And no shoes.
No shoes. All right, X-Force number 4 at cover price. By the way, we will put these in bags and boards if you call them. So X-Force number 5 and X-Force number 6, a nice little series run that has Phantom X as the main character. Your friend that makes props should make me a Cyclops head on a stake. Oh, I like that idea. All right, and here's when you can like really win. This is a Nightcrawler number 4 from the 4-issue miniseries. So it's 75 cents, yo. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't seen their new warehouse. I've only seen the old. All right, here is some awesome X Factor. This is number 18, and it has a bunch of Jamie Madrox on it. And this is X Factor number 13. This is the variant. It's a Casada variant.
Brittany Cruz coming in first.
Cruz going all the way back to the beginning. I love it.
That is a beautiful cover.
And again, for anyone that's just joining us, we're doing today as an AMA. So if you have any questions, the AMA is for me. So if you have any questions you always wanted to ask me with ridiculous questions, I'm going to do the next one at 6:15. We'll just keep a list. This is Batman Universe number 3. And it has dinosaurs in it. I wonder if this is how he got his dinosaur that's in his bat cave.
D-I-N-O-S-A. You are a dinosaur. And oh well. D-M-A-N. Just an old man sitting on me. What? You need a CAT scan.
Nice.
Hey, dinosaur. Sorry. Oh, it's Pesha right there.
Now, when we get it all together, we will have a Thursday show that is a musical as well, by the way. We do have actual plans. We'll make announcements so you guys know we're going to do it as a musical. So you can avoid it if you don't want to hear us sing. Because Jenna can sing and I cannot. Messiah War Cable. This is number 13, but it is a second printing variant.
Brandon Luck.
X Factor 13. the variant. All right, there you go.
Ooh, that's a good
All right,
question.
this is a good question. All right, at 15 after I will answer that question.
I will write it down.
All right, this is Grimm Fairy Tales Robin Hood number 18, cover A. Do you have this one yet?
I have
the
all of
Child
them.
of Darkness.
I have all of them, but that was actually a first appearance of a new character that ended up going on to get her own series.
Oh, what's the character's name?
I'm not going to spoil it.
Oh, so it's not on the front. Okay. James, hello. I see Roy's in here too. Oh, my friends. All right, this is Superman, the Man of Steel, annual number 2, Bloodlines, which makes it $2.50. Again, this is what's in the box. Doesn't matter what comes out of the box. I'm selling it for cover price. This is Batman Detective Comics number 679, which makes it $1.50.
By the way, if you guys have any questions of anything that's done by Zenoscope, yo.
Yeah, we have a resident expert. This is Ultimate X-Men number 71. And it's $2.99. By the way, if we get them processed in time for our Saturday show, which appears on the Comic Book Shopping Network, we got some killer Silver Age. I didn't know that I was doing a purchase of killer Silver Age. I just thought it was normal, just run of the mill Silver Age. So I'm very happy. Thank you, Aaron. I'm a huge James Bond fan. Robin, Son of Batman, number 5. I've got a couple copies of that. And this was not when they were doing $2.99. That's a $3.99 book. This is Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Corps, number 26. It's the beginning of a new storyline called Fall of the Gods, number 1.
Who's your favorite James Bond?
Probably whichever one I'm watching at that moment, because I love them all. Daniel's currently my favorite, just because I'm obsessed with back-to-backness of the movies. If you ever watched all of Daniel Craig's movies back-to-back, they are seamlessly put together.
Really? I'll have to go
They
and look
really
again.
and genuinely go like that straight into each other. There's no time.
Because I always
spots
watched
in the
them in theaters. I guess I never really noticed.
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of people watched. They got really into the first one that he did, Casino Royale, but didn't like Quantum of Solace.
I liked Quantum of
But
Solace.
if you were not a fan of Quantum of Solace, watch them back to back and then watch how it rolls into Skyfall, and you'll be okay. All right, this is Battlestar Galactica. It's the last issue, and it's a collector's item. It's just 50 cents. It does have a problem at the top there. All right, I've got 1 minute to ask before I answer a question.
I got it right here for you, too.
All right, here we go. Wonder Twins Activate number 4. That's the variant cover. Green Arrow number 41. This one is the beginning of a new storyline called Better Than, and it is Prisoner Parasite. Okay. This one is Sideways number 7, part of the Dark Knight's Metal storyline.
That was such a good series.
Mhm.
I wish I would have gotten more Sideways.
Yeah, I kind of wish that character would be like show up and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, this one is a cool Marvel book called E is for Extinction, and this one is number 3. All right, what is my question?
It's from Christopher Browning. He wants to know, what is the most expensive comic you have ever sold?
I think there might be a little bit of a tie. I sold Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1, and I believe that went for around $3,500. But I've also sold Hulk 181 for a similar price. So probably a tie.
By the way, Hulk 181 kind of gives me troubles because I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, but don't get me wrong. But I always thought his first technical appearance was a 180, but everybody refers to 181.
Yeah.
Why?
180 is considered a cameo, even though he's fully in that book.
That's what I thought.
I like to argue that too. So does everybody else.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. So it's not just me. Cool.
Yep.
I always wondered, like, why 181 instead of 180?
All right, Boom Archaea. This is Plunder number 4. Plunder number 4 is a Horror on the High Seas book. All right, The Power of Shazam. Shazam! This one is number 43 by Jerry Ordway. And it's just $2.50. Again, we'll bag and board them as you call them.
Don't
So they'll get them.
autocorrect favorite for me.
Bloodlines.
Pam in the house.
Bloodlines.
So I was trying to ask you a question, but it keeps autocorrecting favorite for me, and that's not how you spell favorite.
So are we going to the Zenoscope Lounge again today? Only if they magically show up in this box, which looks like they are a little bit. This one is Superman number 17. It has a Tony Daniel cover and is part of the Rebirth series. That one. Okay. And a great image series. This one is Revival number 3. It is by Tim Seeley. Oh, here we go.
I forced it to recognize how to spell the word favorite.
All right, we're writing down those questions. The next question is going to get answered right ahead of our break at 6:30. All right, this one is The Low, Low Woods by Joe Hill. That is number 2. It's a really great DC Black Label book. I also have Basket Full of Heads number 4, also Joe Hill. Excuse me. This is Plunge number 6, also Joe Hill. That is the B cover, though. B. I see how this is going to go down. Turkeys. All right, here we go. This is Justice League of America. It says Death to All Invaders. It's number 26. This does have some small spine ticks on it. All right, and did I have another Pisces? Nope, it was Plunder. Pisces, number 3. It's an image shadowbound. Shadow line. I was trying to say skybound and shadow line at the same time, which is not the same thing. Everyone's got jokes to say. I like it. Keep them coming.
If you simply must know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Maiden name Smith.
Here is Titans Hunt number 1. If you like winter mint, if you collect winter mint articles, there you go. On the back.
Is that a thing?
No.
Okay.
I mean, maybe. I guess I can't be judgy about that. Maybe people can collect winter mint stuff. All right, this one is by Garth Ennis, War Stories, number 9. This is the regular cover. I think Garth Ennis has forgotten more about war than I have ever known. Also, number 12 of that series. That is the regular cover. And number 14 is a regular cover. Oh, here we go. Here is some of the Kents. This is number 2 of the Kents. Number 3 of the Kents. And number 9 of the Kents. The Kents is only a 12-issue series, so you don't have a horrible amount of stuff to go try to track down. For my Marvel fans, here's Monsters Unleashed, number 2, written by Cullen Bunn. not a cover price book because there's a price on it. We'll forget. All right, I have Daredevil Bullseye #1. Target. Kevin Smith. I've got Daredevil End of Days #3. That is Brian Michael Bendis. We ran into a little Daredevil spot here. Okay, I have Daredevil Punisher #2 and Daredevil Punisher #3. Here is Daredevil #599, Mayor Fisk. Okay, and Punisher War Journal #38, which makes it only $1.75 for this book.
Ooh.
Ooh, here you go. Here's a Punisher War Journal that's got
Ooh.
one of those kind of covers.
Oh, I love it.
This one is number 64, and it's Suicide Run. Also have Punisher The Final Days #56. That is $1. And it says Part 407 Prison. And that is a Quesada Palmiotti art.
Punisher War Journal #64 for Matt Maines.
That makes sense. There you go, Matt.
Was that one the $1.75 one? Nope.
All right. Looks like these are some Benny and Veronica's that are
Ooh.
$1.50. There's a 108,
Somebody
a
call him.
109. The 116 is a little bit of turnover there at the top. You can see it's folded over. 141. What fell over? What is it?
My umbrella just decided to slide completely under the table.
145.
Sorry, guys. It's been pouring rain here all day. Well,
155. This
at
is
least
your,
half the day.
oh, that was a mess. Nope, no one wants that one. Number 159. 164. And 182. Betty and Veronica. I don't remember where I was. Do this. Yeah, here you go. Here is an ash can called Q Unit, and it's got a bunch of cards in there. It has no price on it, so it must be free.
Free.
Free things.
It was a ghost saying hello. Hey, that's not even a joke, man. We've already got one ghost back here that likes to mess with us.
There's no ghost back here.
I think it's Stabbity.
It might be Stabby. All right, Judgment Day #5. Old school.
Ash can for Christopher Brown.
There it goes. Here is the Archies versus the Pussycats in Battle of the Bands, plus special guest stars Speedy Ortiz. That is a #7.
One of these times, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my laptop to look this way so they can see what I'm doing.
That'd be cool. All right, how about, oh, you guys are going to score here. This is West Coast Avengers #40, which makes it 75 cents. With enough of these being key issues now, you guys should grab these up. And a #36. West Coast, 75 cents piece. The old, more expensive price. All right, here's the Megaton Man. This is the origin issue for just $2 for Megaton Man.
I don't know why, but my brain read that as Megatron Man, and I got really confused for a minute there. I was like,
Megatron Man.
Megatron Man? What? How does that work?
All right, here is Dead at 17 Revolution. This is a #1. How about New Warriors number 11? There's a lot of team members on there, including Nova. All right, Green Lantern Corps Quarterly. This has the Harley Quinn unleashes the fury of Alan Scott.
Ooh.
Plus Arisia, Power Girl, Boudica, and Tatmatui. No lie, those are real names on there. Number 6.
When is Geriatric Warriors coming out?
I'm sorry, New Warriors is all we have. We have to wait for a long time. Get it? Old. It was a dad joke right there.
Oh my goodness.
DC Comics presents Superman and Madame Xanadu, Slayer from the Dark Dimension, number 65. Just 75 cents.
Russell G for Green Lantern Quarterly.
Green Lantern it goes.
Bye-bye.
And also DC Comics presents number 64, Superman and Kamandi, Last Boy on Earth. Really great copy for just 75 cents. And number 84 with the Challengers of the Unknown. Still just 75 cents. And Superman and the Atom, DC Comics presents number 51. This one goes down to 60 cents on that one.
Oh, I hear more rain coming.
Yep. We're never going to end the rain. All right. Ooh. Here is some Alan Moore. This is Alan Moore's Providence. Number 1, Women of JPL cover. Superman Atom gets called for 60 cents.
Russell G. What?
There are some not new covers down there at the end. So don't use this.
Oh, I thought you meant on
not-
the end in there.
Yeah.
My brain is not quite working. Woohoo!
Okay, Superman Atom goes to Russ, but the rest go to Chris Browning.
Oh.
JD! And I also have another Alan Moore's Providence number 1. This is the Dreamscape wraparound cover. Someone asked me for Providence number 1s the other day, and I didn't have any out in the sales floor. All right. As we have 1 minute before break time, I'm going to answer my next AMA, which was...
From Philip Ragusa.
Hey,
What's
Philip.
your favorite DC cover?
Favorite comic cover? Oh, so tough. Honestly, there is a Martian Manhunter cover where he's got a real angular head. It doesn't look like his normal form, which is really rounded off. I love that one. I'm pretty obsessed with that cover, honestly. I know it's not the normal answer of like amazing number
There's
1 with the car.
There was a second question too, if you have a sec.
Yeah.
Favorite SDCC memory.
Oh gosh. If I was gonna, there's so many. I've been going for like 20 years, but probably the one I love the most is that it's really hard even back then when he wasn't in the movies yet. It was really hard to get anywhere near Stan Lee, and I was just happened to be sitting outside the center on the back next to the bay, just cooling down. I was wearing a costume, and my husband was like making me drink water, and he came out the back door. As I'm standing there getting fanned by my sweetheart. And he does the whole wink and the nod. And I was like, I can die happy at the wink and nod from Stan Lee. He wouldn't know me from, anybody else in the whole world, but he didn't know then, and I hope he understood what those little things, those kindnesses of him giving high fives and talking to people on the sales floor, how much that means to us going on, because it means he'll live forever because we'll tell stories about him. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break, think about some more AMA questions, and type them in. We'll keep track of them, and I'll see you right after the break. Hi, everybody. It's Miss Jen and behind the scenes.
Jenna, sorry.
What is
I'm
it with
thinking
the
of evil
maniacal laugh?
ideas.
Oh, okay. Jenna is responsible for all of our social media here on The Experience. So if you ever want to like give her ideas or give her a hard time, you can always interact with her that way.
No.
Like,
Because I will give a hard time right back.
if you have any really good TikTok ideas, just
Yes.
send them to her. And we are doing today as an AMA. So at 45 minutes after the hour, I will answer the next AMA question. So you can start throwing them up in there and I will get to them one at a time. And everything is just cover price today. It is what's in the box. I genuinely don't know what's in this box at all. And
What's in the box? Come on, man. Tell me what's in the box. Yeah, show him. What's in the box?
made my day, JD. Made my day.
Oh.
By the way, if you're a fan of that movie, Red 5 has a book that's coming out called The Box. And unbelievably so, no one requested to do an homage to Seven as a cover. So I actually have taken the scene straight from exactly what JD just showed you. And that is our cover for The Box from Red 5. So I'm super excited about it. I'll send you guys pictures soon. All right, this is Planetary number 17, where he's fighting a lion for reasons I don't know. Fighting a lion. All right, here we go. Back old school. This is a cool old 1996 book from DC called Sovereign 7. That is number 9. Hello, Horace. And Jay's in the house.
Hi.
And number 10. By the way, if I ever accidentally say your name incorrectly, you can totally type it in phonetically, and so I will never do that again. It's never on purpose when I do it wrong. I'm making educated guesses. All right, this is Arena Magazine, number 11, featuring John Byrne, Chris Wozniak, and James Hundle. It is $3.50 to take a trip back down memory lane. And that cover looks remarkably like John Byrne. All right, here's a Vertigo X preview from 2003, and it's a whole 99 cents.
It's Chris.
Is. Gotcha. I thought it was is Toffer.
Any chance you'll get another printing of Frank Gogel's Power Rangers book?
I ordered more of the first printing, if that helps. I don't know when they're coming in, but if you want it, just let us know. We'll write it down, put it on the wish list. Oh, someone definitely should be typing this very quickly. This is from Atlas Comics, Blazing Battle Tales featuring Sergeant Hawk, number 1 for $25.
Wait, what?
Atlas Comics has been picked up and is in development. I don't know which titles they're going to choose, but $25 seems like a safe bet for number 1 for that series. Wayne wants Arena and Vertigo X. Those are yours. Bowen in the house.
What? Oh, yeah, because he was bragging about stuff earlier. What am I doing? This is already back and boarded.
All right, here's a premiere issue of She. Has the gold accents on it. It's a whole $2.50. Blazing goes first to whoever was the blazing fastest here. Oh, on the inside track is Pam Boyd.
Ooh.
Pam Boyd came in from the side. By the way, if you're ever on our shows and you're like, what in the world? I don't see anyone's comments. It's because if you're watching on YouTube, you will not see anyone on Facebook's comments. We've got them all in StreamYard over here so we can see them all together. So that's why. I promise I am looking at them all and seeing when they populate exactly. And She goes to Brendan Luck.
Man, people going crazy.
All right, this is She, Way of the Warrior, number 12. Number 12 is a whole $2.95. And this is a cute little series out of Image Comics called David and Goliath. That is a number 1. Dirk Manning is in the house. Everyone say hi to Dirk Manning. creator of a great many things that you love or that you should love, like
You can't see me,
Twisted,
Dirk, but I'm waving at
Haunted
you.
Highlands. Yes, you're getting waves. Hope. Trying to think around. Like, there's so many good things. He has a really great Right or Wrong book you should pick up if you want to learn how to write comics. It's got a new edition coming out when? Can't remember when the new one comes out. And he loves ice cream, so if you offer him ice cream at a show, he'll be very thankful.
I'm pretty sure he owes me ice cream.
David Brandon. Yeah, we've had this big discussion for a long time. Dirk, whether you owe us ice cream or Brainy owes us ice cream, or we owe you ice cream.
No. Somebody owes me ice cream because they were going to do something. And we were like, okay, well, I'll give, you give me ice cream and I'll do that for you. I did the thing.
We are owed. She is owed ice cream.
I am owed mint ice cream with no chocolate.
And Dirk, we're doing today as an AMA. So if you have any questions for me, just type them in and I will answer the next question at 6:45.
I think it was Dirk because a week later he took a picture and posted it with him and his friends at the ice cream place. So maybe it was Dirk.
All right, we got a Captain America number 380. The verdict is death, and it's a whole $1. Dollar bill, yo.
Family show. Start talking about trading things for ice cream.
Yep.
Cap 380 for Wayne Bowen.
Okay. I love this. Stop talking. Show things. Show things. Stop talking. Yes, I will do that. 372 City on Ice. This is a Ron Lim cover. That's $1. How soon, Dirk, are you appearing tomorrow? I just want to know. I am going to be in LA this weekend. I can't promise I'll be able to see anybody that's in LA because my husband's got everything planned out, but
I'm sure
there
we
might
gave
be
you some wiggle room.
There might be a Miss Jen sighting. This one is Captain America 371. Nothing can prevent Cap and Diamondback from having a pleasant night on the town. That is also $1.
Ooh.
370. Woo!
Somebody write it down. Somebody write it down.
Write it down. We're just going to get an ice cream truck, right? Aren't we just going to have an ice cream truck up front when you come?
So of all the
Return
population,
to school.
372 went to Wade Bowen. Sorry, Pam. Y'all were like right there together.
Oh, Wayne snaked it.
Mm-hmm. Get it. 370 and 371.
Wait.
Oh, no, 370.
Gonna wait for the population to show up.
I know. I
Pam
was reading.
snuck the 370, which gives 371 to the Wayne.
Rude. You guys aren't rude. The tape is being rude to me.
Man, these are all in numerical order. That's crazy. All right, there's some more Cap coming up. Might as well start typing Cap, I guess.
Ow.
Cap 369 has, as if the Black Queen weren't bad enough, here comes the Skeleton Crew, which includes Crossbones. That's $1.
Let's see.
Captain America 368 is another Ron Lim cover, and it says Capital Offensive against Magneto or an amazing simulation. Who knows? I don't think that looks like a simulation. He looks real. All right, 369 looks like it is up. Wayne Bowen.
Aha. I'm just going to put his sack right next to mine.
Number 366, Acts of Vengeance. This one is, it says Out of Control, also Ron Lim cover. 368 goes to Pam. Pam's populated. Captain America number 365, Submariner goes wild. Again, another $1. And then 355, this one is, can the living legend survive the most startling transformation of all? Oh, muscles on fire, shrinking. I've become a teenager. Plus Battlestar meets the Falcon. He's become a teenager. What?
Goes to Wayne Bowen.
And that one's just 75 cents. We're getting cheaper as we go here. 366, Bowen.
It's competition between
365.
3 people right now.
Bowen. We'll wait to call Wayne Bowen in case something pops up above his 355. All right, Captain America, number 351. Special guest star Nick Fury, ex-agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That one's 75 cents. 319 is 75 cents. If Camp can't stop Scourge, every supervillain on this cover will die.
Meh.
That hurt my throat. Captain America number 316, Armadillo Attack, 82 stories high. That one is 75 cents.
That just completely ripped apart.
All right, no one called. 351. So 319, Wayne. 351 is still in play if anyone was interested. With Nick Fury. All right, here is Captain America number 413. Modam means murder. This one is $1.25. Number 401. After the Storm is also $1.25.
And there was a question for you, but I didn't get a chance to write down who it was from.
I think it was JD asking what was my favorite thing that was on the board behind me.
Yes, and then there was a second one from Brandon Lowe.
Okay, we'll go back up in a little bit.
Okie dokie.
I don't see a 319, Wayne. It was the 316 with the armadillo. Armadillo is not a dangerous one. Armadillo is not a dangerous one unless you pick it up. It can become very scary. Rip your arm to pieces. Pam Boyd, 401.
Okay.
Captain America, $3.99. Galactic Storm. That one is $1.25. Captain America, $3.98. That one is part of the Galactic Storm storyline, and it is the first part versus the Wrath of Warstar. All right, that one's yours, Wayne. Captain America, $3.93. Combat over the Capitol. That one's $1. Captain America, $3.91. The Superior Stratagem. That one's $1. Number 387, At the Mercy of Modam. That one is $1. Pam, 398. There you go, Pam, 398. And I think that's the end of the Captain Americas in this box. That was a fun surprise, wasn't it? All right, now I have to answer a question. I think the question
The first one was, what's your favorite thing on the board right now?
was a favorite thing on the board behind me. That's a hard one. Probably the pile of Captain America. Because I love Captain America.
And
No,
you're-
oh, the stuff behind my head? Oh, that's tough. It's going to be this. It's a Frank Brunner original art. It is the Vision and Scarlet Witch. I acquired it from a collection and just haven't had anyone claim it. It's beautiful.
And then your other question was, does your husband like to read comics?
Nope.
No.
He's an oil and gas exec.
Ah.
He's a nerd in many other ways, but not in the comic book way.
Sorry, Brandon.
All right, this is Superboy number 3. He lets me be the comic superstar.
Well, what about like the movies and stuff? Does he like to watch those with you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. 150. Superboy number 2 is $1.50. And Superboy number 1 is $1.50. So there you go. You go 3, 2, 1.
The rain, she never stops.
Mm-mm. How about Arion number 1, Lord of Atlantis?
What is the issue number of the Battlestar Galactica?
The Battlestar Galactica issue was number 23, which is the last issue, but it does have issues at the very top of the book, Jay. But it is a whole 50 cents. This is Batman Gotham Knights, number 2, $1.25. Infinity Crusade number 5, The Eve of the Apocalypse, for a whole $2.50. It's like we're going back in time, the beginning of comics in this box. Okay, Power of Shazam number 2, When Strikes the Arson Fiend. Once an arsonist, always an arsonist, as they say. Heard an interesting war story this week sometime. I think it may have been told to me by maybe Kyle about one of his someone that was like his third great grandfather about something. He was an arsonist. He had an arsonist bug. He got arrested when he was a teenager. Went into the military for World War I or II, can't remember. And then just happened to be the big battle that he was part of. That place burned down to the ground. Coincidence? Maybe no. This is Deathstroke number 14. It is a polybagged version that has an extra comic book in it for the Badlands show on AMC.
Coincidence? I think not.
I think that's.
Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that movie now?
Mm-hmm.
It was either a movie or like a TV show. It was CGI. And then, like, one of the people was like, coincidence? I think not. Oh, Ratatouille.
There you go. Sovereign 7, number 8.
Russell G's Battlestar if Jay doesn't want it.
My friend Jay, did you want to have this, Jay Cross? Just let me know. Otherwise, we'll put it in Russ's pile if you are going to pass. All right, this is... Oh, we got 3 of you guys can get this book. This one is Green Arrow number 16, Emerald Outlaw. Ooh, and...
Jay says he's good, so we gave it to Russell G.
All right, perfect. This is Batman number 9, really early on in the Rebirth series. This is I Am Suicide Part 1. I have got 4 copies, and that should not last. Batman 9 going to Brittany.
Yay.
Matt Maines. 2 more for you guys.
Brittany. Matt
I Am
Maines.
Suicide, a combination of every soda at the fountain. Yes, it is. Who else did liked to make suicide drinks when they were young? Thanks. Oh, you were asking for Russ. Thanks for asking Russ. Gotcha. All right, we got another couple minutes before I'm ready to answer another AMA question. So if you have any other ones,
If not, I will make up one.
There's Pam Boyd's Batman. There's one more Batman. All right, this one is Amazing Heroes, number 26. Special preview of the Edge of Chaos, plus Nick Fury Hero History, Star Wars, Ron Goulart on Forgotten Heroes of the 40s, and more. That has a cover price of $1.95.
I think my biggest question for you, Miss Jen, is why is your warehouse trying to kill me?
That is like you tripping over it. It didn't do anything to you. All right, this one is Amazing Heroes Preview Special, number 3. It's from summer of 1986. It says, My Dad's Candy Store. It has Love and Rockets on the spinner rack. I forgot what this character's name is, but he actually has a name. This is a big old thick one. Let's see if I can show you how thick this is. Lots of great stuff in it. It is $4.50, but it is of the era. Yeah. We just keep on claiming that as a positive name instead of the bad name that it really is.
The ghost?
No, when we call a drink suicide. We just claim it for our childhood. All right, this one is Comics Interview, number 114. Has Stealth Freeze in it, Shadow the Bat, Superstar cover, artist speaks, in the first ever in-depth interview, all kinds of art and info, the non-price guide zine, Trading Card Tales, George White, the Skybox story. There you go. Comics interview.
Somebody remind me. So the suicide drinks is the one where you would take your drink and you would just put every like, flavor.
Everything.
Yeah, they used to do that because way back in the days during what was it called over here? Abolition or no? When you weren't allowed to have alcohol, you would just literally take everything you could that has alcohol content in it, put it in a cup. Hopefully, that didn't kill you.
Ah, see, you got history of the name.
Because they had the same thing.
Interview.
They had the same thing in Europe, and then it happened over here.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
J Cross. All right. Amazing Heroes, number 101. This one says the New Universe Tour. We talk with creators behind Marvel Comics' most ambitious project in 25 years.
I don't think we have a thing for J.
Oh, J Cross. Welcome to our group. There is a scrolling form to fill out down there. It's just spacecadetscollection.com/regcbse. If you could fill that out for us, or you can come over to Facebook real fast and find the EXP or find just me. Sorry, all you need to do is find me, Jen King, and just say hi. And I'll send you a schedule of all of our shows so you don't ever miss any of them. And also all the other instructions.
One of us.
You are one of us. Jay, look, you're one of us now. You have your own board. There you go.
Yay.
Amazing Heroes, number 100. This one is a special book-length celebration of Jack the King Kirby. 67 top professionals pay homage to Kirby. See page 22.
Prohibition.
1986.
Prohibition. That's the word. Thank you. Oh. Why was that killing me? Ugh.
Okay. This one is Comics Interview number 66. It has Justice League. Did they save the series or ruin it? Keith Giffen and Andy Helfer. Roy Thomas. The early days at Marvel. A talk with top artist Ty Templeton. Comics Interview. Oh, it's the train sale.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, train sale means as long as you can hear a train, everything is at half price. The 100 way. Price while it's on. Yes, even the really cheap stuff. Call it, call it, call it.
I have a Sharpie. I'm ready. Okay, Kirby's being called.
All the cap that's left gets called. Got it.
I feel kind of bad because I can't tell what's rain and what's train.
Cap. All the cap that's left goes Chris Browning.
Okay.
West Coast Avengers both get called by Pam. We can just put them aside. We can do that.
Yeah,
later.
that's what I'm doing.
Because if they don't have a bag and board, we know they were halfsies.
Yes.
That makes it easy. Okay. You heard the train. That's right. Robin book that was up there. I gotcha. I know which one you're talking about. I can figure out which pile it was in. Goodness. Robin. This is going to be the last place I look, yeah?
Probably. Your thing's populating like crazy, by the way. It's going to be fun playing catch up.
Oh, wait, let me think about it. That Robin book that was up there could have also been... No, it's James. It's just regular Robin. Robin, son of Ben. This one right here. Wait, James. Okay. She goes to Angela. That one makes that one $1.50.
Angela.
Daredevil comic Russ. Russ, which one of the Daredevil comics? There's Daredevil comics all the way across. Just let me know which one you want. JLA comic interview goes to J Cross. Okay. I know what you meant, Jay. I gotcha. All right, James, we got yours. And the train is off into the distance. Train sale is done.
Who was this one? I'm sorry.
That one goes to J Cross.
Perfection. Got him.
We'll still honor the Daredevil comic. Call Russ. Just tell me which one you're interested in. All right. Back on to what we're doing.
He says all.
Oh, just everything that's Daredevil. Okay. I think they went all the way across that one. I think there was one more here. Daredevil Punishers.
We will go back at the end and bag and board them all.
Yeah, so you guys don't have to wait for all that chaos. So, hey, welcome to our crazy show where we do random AMAs and have train sales and all kinds of ridiculousness. Never boring here. This is Amazing Heroes number 109. Scott McCloud, DC's Who's Who artist. And it says, Destroy!
Do you want to do the last question for our commercial break?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. What is the question?
Brittany Cruz asked, who is your favorite cover artist? Like, does covers and stuff.
It's an old school artist, specifically Jay Lee, who does a lot of covers right now for Dynamite. But it's Hellshock is the thing that draws me in. If you've ever seen the cover for Hellshock number 1, it's a very distinctive cover, and it makes my heart beat every single time. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, who knows, maybe we'll see another train.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you. Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Idiot is Hex Shock. Apologize for the foul language you had to hear out of my mouth.
Miss Jen said the bad word.
I'll wash it later. And I saw totally Jason Cross.
You want to hear
I
something
got your.
funny?
You picked the right Jen King. There's only one of us that looks just like me, I think.
So my uncle Mikey was such a bad kid. My Nana used to tell stories of he would just come home chewing on soap because he knew that she was going to end up washing his mouth out. Because she would use that like nasty bar of soap from way back in the like 60s and 70s. And he ended up just snacking on it because he would get his mouth washed out so much. My Nana said she spent more on bars of soap than she ever did on like detergent and stuff.
It does take some of the sting out of it, right, for the parent, right? If you're like, I like the punishment you're going to give, the parent's like, they're going to figure out something else to do, right? Amazing Heroes 108, The Question, and Captain Adam Reborn. Beginning this issue, reviews by Gerard Jones. Gerard Jones.
Which is going to make a comeback to comics. He just released it. I'm super excited.
Yeehaw. All right, this is a Wizard number. Oh, no, it's an April Fool's one from May 2004 featuring a Wolverine.
Sorry, Gerard Way. They have the first same name.
Yeah.
My brain went somewhere else.
That's right. All right, here's another super deal. These are obviously in the wrong box, but you guys win. This one is Wolf the Barbarian, Atlas Comics. Number 1 is a whole quarter. And a number 2 as well. Part of that family of Atlas books that's going to get made into movies.
Can you hand me Amazing, please?
Amazing.
AMA. Zing!
I'm guessing this one rests. All right, I have got from Dynamite, Peter Cannon Thunderbolt, number 2. And number 3. All right, let's see who got this first.
Oh. Ooh, it's
You
still
see the
going.
same thing I do?
Christopher Brown.
Brown egg. Wolf. I like it just wolf.
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 Wolf. Wolf. Oh.
All right, I have the Grifter, number 1, now appearing in Batman books near you. No. It's not the end of the world. You have a whole hour still to buy. Brian, by the way, we're doing this show as an AMA also. So if you have any questions, you can pop them in the comments. And then I'm going to answer them at the 15s. So at 7:15, I'll answer the next one. Chris Grifter. And everything is cover price, no matter how ridiculously low that might be. You think you can buy an Action Comics number 1 for $50K?
Yeah. I mean, if it's like maybe just like one page.
Yeah, I think it's at least 10,000 for a loose page of Action right now.
Half of one page.
Oh, who got the
50K.
wolves? It is Chris Browning. This is Operation Night Strike number 1. Chapel, Al Simmons, Dutch, Battlestone, and Cabot. Codename Strike Force. I have a number 1 and a number 2 for your old school reading pleasure. These are $1.95 a piece, and they are a gorgeous shape. I had the sweetest kids coming today. They were like just past teenager, right?
Aww.
Just very much young adults. And it was a fellow and probably his girlfriend and a younger brother or something. And they said that they had gotten them as part of an inheritance. It was just one little short box of books. And it was like the very front of it had like some Lethal Protector and some Spawn. But then it went straight into Valiant. It's all in great shape. But it was like, I have so much of it. I told them, hey, man, if you have place in your closet to just stick this away and forget about it for another 10 or 20 years, that's what I would do with this. That's what I would do with this. I said, I would give you $50 for it if you really were desperate to sell the thing, but I'd rather you keep it and put it away. And he like shook my hand, really sweet guy. And I guess he went out to the car. And then after I had to go do something else. And when I came, I went to go and return the trailer. And he had come back in and asked to clarify whether it was $50 for just the good books out of it or for the whole box. And then I said it, and then I messaged back to Max, it's just for those just few books on the very front. And then he still decided to keep it. So I'm glad he did.
Yeah.
I'm super happy about that. Deathstroke number 13, Twilight.
You can buy a picture of Action Comics number 1 for that much.
A picture, that's right.
Oh, Jay Cross, we do go across different platforms. So if you didn't see it, it might have been on Facebook or one of our other ones that we have on here.
Mm-hmm. So Jay, in this case, you are watching from a platform that I will not name in case it has an advantage for you, because some platforms are faster than other ones on different days. So if you found the faster one, that's awesome. And I don't ever like reveal what platform people are on just because I don't want to mess up their game, right? So if you can't see someone's call, it's just because if you're on, for example, if you're on Facebook, then you won't see anyone's calls that are coming at us from YouTube or from Twitch or anywhere else. Instagram. All right, this is Power Plays. Power Plays, an extravagant enterprise. My dearest, dear friends, may I present? Sorry. It is a 52-page magazine. This is number 1. And it is only $1.75. No one wants that other Batman number 9. Come on. Get it before you forget about it.
I love that. For 50 grand, get a picture of Action Comics number 1. And it's not even the front. It's going to be like a middle page.
There you go. Power looks like it's going. Wait till
Yep.
they highlight it. Action Man number 1. That is the sub cover. And number 2, just regular cover. A little bit of ROM in there. I need to be piled up.
Looks like Brandon Luck.
Looks like luck.
Okay. I got it.
Hey, I found another little section of Captain America you guys can win on. By the way, these Captain Americas I'm showing you are in gorgeous shape. This is Captain America number 311 for 65 cents. And 313, MODOK Screams Bloody Murder for 65 cents as well. And a revisitation of the character of Armadillo. This is number 308 for 65 cents.
Oh, Miss Jen, guess what I got Jay to watch? All in pretty much one night.
Loki?
The Nevers.
Oh, nice.
Loved
And
it.
304 with no words on it at all. That one is 65 cents as well.
Okay.
311 goes to Pam Boyd.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Ah.
Oh, that's nice, JD. By the way, everyone say hi to JD. JD is the reason why everything runs smoothly and we have pictures of trains / what's in the box craziness.
What's in the box?
Okay. Oh.
What's in the box, man? Come on, tell me. What's in the box? You don't want to know. What's in the box?
All right. It looks like next 311 went already, but 316 and 308 go to J Cross. Oh, 316 already went too, didn't it? I don't have a 316 in my hand. I have 308 though.
311 is in somebody's stack.
I had no 316. Maybe you meant 313. That's what I'm gonna guess. It has to be 313. That was a mistype, Jay.
Okay.
There you go, hon.
I'm sorry.
I know that's what you meant to type.
J Cross?
Yep.
Okay.
And it looks like next in line is Pam Boyd with the 304. Good job, everybody. Fast typings all. All right, this is awesome books from Comley Comics called Captain Canuck, plus the origin story of the man they call Catman. This one is a number 4 and is just 50 cents. Captain Canuck number 9 is 50 cents. And number 10 is 50 cents. Number 11 is 50 cents. The bag and board is worth 50 cents. Number 12 also is 50 cents. And so is number 13. And number 14. The first summer special is 95 cents. That is all the Captain Canuck.
We have a couple of different printings at my house. We have the 1980 something. We have the Loot Crate. We have 3 different reprints of Action Comics number 1.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Catman is a man, or is a Catman, or maybe he's just a cat, but he was still a Catman.
So that's actually Jay's favorite. That was his first big one to get into.
Yep. There is an actual character called Catman that's not just a side character. Oh, was that Contorno?
Yes.
Hey, Jeremy, answer my question. We're trying to solve a great mystery. Last week, someone came on the Lunch Direct show and claimed some books. And then when they got rung up in our system, someone forgot to write down who it was. And I believe it was a JC name. Does that book look familiar to you? It was a total of 5 books. Nope, 5, 6, 7 books from that show. If you can tell me if that was your pile.
And there's a bunch of them of this one.
Yeah, it was 5 of 1 book. So yeah, if you can tell me what that, then I would. If it's not you, then I'll figure it out. You never received your invoice. That's Contorno. Write Contorno on there.
We did.
Woo! Solve the mystery.
Mysteries being
Just call me
solved.
Batman the rest of the show. This is Promethea number 30 from America's Comics. Yeah, it was a snafu that we had.
It's probably my fault. My head was somewhere else. I've had a long week.
Very much a long week. All right, one more minute. I'm going to answer my next AMA question.
Woo.
This one is Justice League Odyssey number 5. That is cover B.
Oh,
It's got a fire sword. Come on now. Fire sword.
Okay, here's the two things that I want for Hanukkah / my birthday. I want a fire sword and I want an invisible chainsaw. Just like from Death Metal, where Wonder Woman made an invisible chainsaw and a sword that's on fire. Hanukkah and my birthday, people. Come on, we can do this.
You know how hard it is to know something that she wants for something? Wrote it down.
Invisible Chainsaw is a great band name. I know. I thought about it too. I was like, oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, snap. Okay. How about Wolverine and the Punisher number 1 for $2? And
Wow.
number 2 is weirdly also $2, but feels twice as thick.
That's crazy.
How do you get twice as much information for the same price? There you go. How about some classic X-Men number 45 for just $1.25?
No, because it probably wasn't in my name. If you send it to the store, it's got to be under my name. It's probably under Miss Jen's name. So Miss Jen
That's
got
the
the invisible
problem.
chainsaw.
All right, Brandon, got you wolves. All right, here's a number 1 and number 2 part of a new cool thing. This one is Spider-Man and X Factor Shadow Games. There's number 1, that's $1.95, and there's number 2 is the same. This is a good box. This is one of my favorite boxes. Could have more indies in it. I would like it more, but
Jeremy, are you wanting to add bags and boards from the last week's stuff, or are you wanting it?
to last week's. If you just write on his invoice that he just wants to pay for bags and boards. on
Okay.
this. I usually have that written on your thing, but since we didn't know whose it was, we had to figure it out. Are you trained in fire sword? Because that could be a hazard. Yeah. Green Lantern number 180 is 75 cents, and it says, "My life is in ruins, and it's all your fault." And he says, "I know." Look at he's defeated. That boy is whipped.
Mhm.
I know.
But that is okay. Well, I'm trained in knife throwing. I'm pretty sure I could use that for the sword.
All right, what's our question?
Okay, so the question is from Michael Mooney. Do you collect anything outside of comics?
Oh gosh, so much stuff. I have a secret gigantic hoard of fabric because I like making costumes. Along with that hoard is hundreds and hundreds of pieces of regular and broken jewelry, like costume jewelry that I can take apart to make costume works out of. Feathers, fur, like literally I can go, I've got 2 rooms in my house that are full of that stuff. So if I ever need to make something, like for Garrett Gunn, when I wanted to make the, what's the Flint Sparks costume? Most of that stuff just came out of my sewing room. So, all right,
I
we'll
have a
be
question.
right back after this break. Oh no, we're not breaking it.
We're
It's
not at
576.
break yet.
I'm not doing break. What am I doing? Crazy me.
I had a question. What? So you've told us before that you've had other like retail store type things. What made you finally decide to go into like? Also, my husband's making fun of me. What made you decide to go into like comics?
I will tell you the crazy story as I show more books here.
Yeah.
Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown 3. Walter Simonson, Louise Simonson working together.
I don't have trouble walking in socks only because our floors are hardwood floors that I keep sparkling and spotless.
I believe that. Just knowing her. So what was I answering? Oh,
My question.
how did I start? So I've always been in retail since I was 16. I got a job the day I turned 16. I actually got 2 jobs the day I turned 16. Meltdown. Gotcha, Pam. When I was in graduate school studying to be a teacher after getting a criminal justice degree, I know. My life's like this. I went to a used bookstore and they had comic books there. And so I bought an Alien comic book, which is the first comic book I had in my hand since I was a little kid. And I loved it and went back and bought other Aliens comic books, but realized in my first week of collecting comic books that I had accidentally bought two of the same one. So I went back with my entire purpose was to just trade it, right? I was like, I bought this here this week. Can I trade it for another one of the same price? And they're like, nope, we don't do that here, but we will buy it back from you for 50 cents. And I was like, I am on the wrong side of this counter.
So because somebody wouldn't be fair to you,
I
you
was
decided
like-
to open your own stuff.
Yeah, so I could be fair to other people because it was like a dumb thing, right? It wasn't like they were asking for them. I was asking for my money back. Just wanted to trade for something that I didn't already have. There you go. Archangels of the Saga #1 and #2. Highly recommend. The creator actually lives here in town. I sold so many full runs of 9 of Archangels of the Saga in the 90s that I bought out their all remaining stock. I own all remaining stock of Archangels of the Saga. This isn't from that, but I own all of it. Including, weirdly, I own the original pages from it until the creator pays me back the money I loaned him.
Slipping with a fire sword is a great way to start a house fire. What would
Trade all my comics for Action #1. I don't have one though. Brandon, if you ever need the rest, read those two. And if you like it, if you need the rest of the series, I can help you out with that.
Oh, that's a thick
All right,
one.
here is a Night Glider. It has a super cool foil card in here, and it's polybagged and it's still sealed.
Night Glider.
Night Glider. Kirby
That's actually
Chrome.
from All Hail King Julian on Netflix. It's the prequel to Madagascar about King Julian becoming king. And they have this other character
Julian.
where she's just like, Tales of the Night Creature. And you're just like, why are you, what is this? What show am I watching?
All right, so see, that's Bombast. That's another one of those Kirby Chrome trading card things inside. And what's cool, it has also the Savage Dragon in that book. And there's a Captain Glory #1. Those are all Kirby Chrome books. That one just doesn't have a Kirby Chrome in it. All right. I have got a ash can of Horus, Lord of Light.
Bomb Blast, please. For
That one
James.
says $1.95. Bomb Bast. Do you collect Savage Dragon? Interested. Captain Glory.
Why so thick?
I can send you a message, but probably take the rest now. Sure. I can go pull those for you. All right, another Atlas Comics grab, because these are 25 cents a piece, all of these. That's the Destructor #2, Destructor #3, Destructor #4. Again, part of the Atlas Comics stuff that's in development. Ash Can. Horus, Lord of Light. Ash Can, it goes to Pam Boyd.
Okay.
Brandon Lexus. 3. Uh-oh, here we go. We got some crazy stuff going on here. All right, #2. No. Hold up. I have to wait to see it all populate. Okay, so Pam says Ash Can. Then Brandon says Destructor. So there you go. Brandon was the first one in with Destructor. Sorry.
I was getting his rest of Archangel ready. Well, the note.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll give up any I get to someone that got the others. Nope, you got them. There's no reason to have one, #2 and not 3 and 4. There you go. Never Render. Neither Violence Nor Peace. This looks like a cool book.
That does.
All right, so from now on, make sure if you are claiming something, you name each one you're claiming, just so that we don't end up with like, did they all get claimed or not? So let's make sure we claim each one. So you cannot, from now on, we're saying from this point forward, you cannot say all. You have to put in each number individually. and then we won't have any problems at all in the understandings of what's called. Here goes Spectrum number 1. All 3 covers. It was a series that was put together by Alan Tudyk and some other awesome people, but also stars,
By the way,
Mal.
Alan Tudyk is in a show that I watched the other day where he played a roly-poly. Ray and the Last Dragon.
Mhm.
He's the giant roly-poly. And I was like, he's in everything I watch. He was the chicken in Moana. He
Mhm.
was, it's just, he's
everything.
everywhere.
All right, I've got a bunch of Archie. I would love to go through it, but at 12 cents a piece or $1 whatever a piece, and I don't think anyone called the last batch. If you're interested, I'll go through it. Otherwise, I'll just put it aside.
He is amazing. I absolutely love him. My first introduction
Cold
to
Spots
him.
number 2 by Cullen Bunn.
My first introduction to him was, I think it was, what was it? A Knight's Tale is what it was?
Yep.
Yes.
Green Lantern Emerald Dawn number 6. That one is a whole $1.
And him saying, I will throttle you, just killed me in laughter. It was greatness.
I Nathan Fillion, Beetle, and Booster Gold together.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so
I don't care how old they
good.
get. They can just make the characters older. I mean,
Yes.
just do it already.
Just do it.
Oh, that's right. He was an iRobot.
He was.
Right, Justice League America number 4. Justice League America number 4.
Now I want to know what everybody's favorite Alan Tudyk character. Tell me yours. I loved him as in
Pirate
Doom
Steve.
Patrol. Doom Patrol.
RG versus Punisher in that stack. I have no idea, Jeremy. This is truly a what's in the box moment, which I don't know what's in this box at all. This is a set of heavy hitters. There's a number 1, 2, and 3. Those are just $2. Oh, sorry. The number 1 is $2.50. The other 2 are $1.95 a piece.
Steve the Pirate, yeah. There's no reason to be sorry for
His
that
face when they told him that he wasn't a real pirate.
Yeah.
That just broke me.
one.
No. All right. Anne Rice's The Witching Hour, number 1 from Millennium Comics. We'll put you back a whole $2.50.
I love Anne Rice. I have all of her books. I used to have a set of the Interview with the Vampire set, all 4 of those books, and they were signed. But then we had the fire, and
Oh, no.
they didn't survive.
All right. Comics Greatest World, week 1 with a Rebel. That's a book.
It had the box and everything. Oh,
Everyone's arg. Arg. Dead Force, number 2 from 1999. Antarctic Press is $2.99. Is it ever going to stop raining today?
no, it's supposed to rain like this for the rest of the few days.
All right, this is X Factor 45. Full disclosure, it does have a ting in the top corner here where it's taking a hit.
Can you hand me the Witching Hour?
Most definitely can. You might mark out that 3 that's on there.
Okay.
Just so it doesn't get misunderstood as
I
being
got
the
it.
price.
Except for my thing just died.
Oh, yeah. What's the name of that show, guys? The one where he talks about being in conventions and he meets. Oh, that was amazing. I love that name. All right. Savage Ninja. The origin of Michael Savage from Cadillac Comics, number 1. Con Man. That's right. You're right. From 1984. No price on the front. Let's see if there's any price on the back. What's the book left? A Punisher. Bottom.
Savage Ninja.
This one? The Sovereign 7? Is that the one? It's the newer book. To the left of Punisher. Oh, bottom row. There's no Punisher on the bottom row? Oh, it probably looks like the bottom row to you. This one's Sovereign 7. That's Planetary. All right. We're going to call this $2 because I can't find it on there. Savage Ninja.
Ooh, that's a
Answer
good
the
question. The answer you will be surprised by.
All right. Merlin, number 4. Merlin, number 4. This is Adventure Comics. for $2.50 by R.A. Jones. I Am Legion, The Three Monkeys, issue 6 from DDP Humanoids. There was a Never Something book. Oh, yeah, Never Ender. It says Neither Violence Nor Peace, issue number 1. Cheshire Cat Art. Devin Kraft presents. Brandon, I'm going to hand it over. You tell us if he does not want it. I will put it back.
Is the price on here?
I'm sure it's in the back somewhere. We'll figure it out. Gotham City Garage number 2 for just $2.99.
Brandon Luck, congratulations. It's in your stack.
Yours.
It is yours
Them.
for the taking, and you have taken it. You took it from thy hands.
Oh, we're 1 minute to break. What's the question?
Your question from Jay Cross is, what is your favorite music?
You would never know it from looking at me, and it's the music that my husband and I fell in love over. My favorite kind of music is hip hop. Old school hip hop.
Do it. What's funny is I have a playlist that I play up front of like 90s and 80s alternative and hip hop. And she's like, oh, I love this song. And I looked at her. I was like, wait, what? What?
Yep.
And then she also listens to things like Daft Punk. And she's just like, yeah, jamming out.
And I also weirdly like bluegrass, but not country. Country sucks.
Hey,
Sorry.
hey, take that back. Take
It
that
doesn't
back.
suck.
Okay.
I don't like it.
That hurts.
80s and 90s, what artists? I will tell you my artists when we come back from the break because we're right up against the break button. So let's do the break and I will write down all my favorites for you. All right, JD.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
You are watching Minute to Skim It on The Experience, so hello. All right, we've got lots of books to review for you guys today. And Hannah just basically showed up just the number ones and showed them to me, and I was like, oh, we have.
Just for the indies.
Just for the indies, yeah. I was like, we have got a lot to do. everybody. Welcome back. In no particular order, my favorite bands, hip-hop bands. Sir Mix-a-Lot, Swass, Eric B. and Rakim, Young MC, and Run DMC. There's about a million others that I like, but those are the ones I can remember to write down.
I'm doing something special in the background. Don't mind me. Oh no.
All right, this is Superman number 19, part of the Superman Reborn storyline. I can't remember where I am. Just gonna start here. Superman number 29, more rebirth. Not as much. That's a little bit heavy for me. I don't dislike them. It's just not on my playlist. Makes me anxious. Those. Wild Animals number 1. This is Anthropomorphic Antics of Funny Fauna. Huh. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Copyright by Scott Shaw. Whole $1. Someone buy that for Kyle. Except for I think he said last time he had that one.
By the way, J Cross, since you're new, I'm gonna let you know. Anytime we give out like random prizes and stuff like that, they're in the back of your comic. Like you'll find it in the back of a comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's in the bag behind the board.
If you ever find like things like this or stickers or those kinds of things,
That's what we're giving away today.
yep. Like we've got things from Jamie Tyndall. We'll put those in the backs of your stuff. Pretty much anytime you make a creative comment or a question, you are getting prizes in the background.
Oh.
All right, this is Captain America 392. This is a Ron Lim cover. It says Endgame. And it is $1, by the way. Sorry. This is a Superman number 25. It is a... Looks like Lois, I didn't mean to. I just lost control. It is dirty. You see the dirt in the middle of the... Looks like there was an old sticker on it. But it is just 75 cents. Good time to read a book. Hey, Jay's got this down. All right. It's a chance for 2 of you guys. 2 to win. This one is Superman number 53. Truth, Justice, and the American Way. Ordway. Superman Man of Steel number 6, Blackout. That one is $1. Number 7 is as well. Here's a little run for you guys. 7, 8's $1. 9 is $1. That is all Superman Man of Steel. Supergirl gets even. Number 4. Superman Man of Steel number 3 is $1. Adventures of Superman number 507, Bloodsport, Deadlier Than Ever. That one is $1.50. Adventures of Superman number 508 is $1.50. And it says About Time, Challenges the Unknown. Adventures of Superman 509. That one is also $1.50. Final Fate of Orion. Adventures of Superman 5. Oh, let's do this in order. We've got it 510 there. That one is Bizarro's World, and it is $1.50. And 511. Big run. 512. So that really is number 507 through 512 in that run. In the Adventures run. All right. Adventures of Superman number 500. It's a big, gigantic one. Yep. You got it, JD. Just straight up Superman number 67 is $1. Swarm of Destruction number 65 is $1. And that says Panic in the Sky Second Strike. Superman number 84 is $1.50. Swoops is getting no love. So I'm going to skip the Superman section that's in here unless you guys want me to go through it. I'm happy to do so. But I think you guys want to get to whatever's next. Ooh, man. All right, that. All right, where the Batman? Maybe Batman's got more fans. Okay, 500 goes to Pam. All right, here's Batman. This is going to be a bunch of Night Quest, by the way. Batman number 502 is $1.50. 504 is $1.50. Detective 660 is $1.25.
No.
No, really.
No, it's a little too thick to have the board in it too.
All
Sorry. But I'll put it in the bag though.
right, this is the Inhumans number 5, and it is 30 cents. It's got damage. These have got some damage to it. And number 8 is 30 cents. These would be a great time to just read these books or turn them into buttons or whatever. And number 10 is 30 cents.
Ooh, that is. I'm gonna get her a bigger bag.
That one just died.
Yeah, I think this comic's a little too big for it.
Here you go. Here's a Baby Huey. That one is 25 cents. This is Baby Huey number 3 for $1.25. Baby Huey number 5 for $1.25.
There has to be a secret to this one.
Uh-oh, what happened?
It's too small for this one, but too big for that one. I'll figure this out.
Jeremy says Inhumans, and his populates as 5, 8, and all 10. Also, all of his came up first.
I will come back to that one. I wrote Pam on it, not on the actual comic. It's on something else.
Scribbled all over.
Yeah, it says your name.
Don't forget to put your next AMA questions up. This is Beauty and the Beast number 2. And it says Enchanting New Tales. And it's $1.50. It does have spine ticks, this one. This is Spider-Man number 11. The Last Stand is a Terry Dotson cover. A little bit of stress on that. Pam. Why are we... Why are you chanting Pam?
Because we said we put it all over her comic.
I love it. Beauty goes to James.
Tale
As
as old as
does
time,
Spider the Man.
true as it can be.
All right, this is Spider-Man number 12. Spider-Man number 12.
Not the one prepared.
And that one is $2.99, and so is a number 14.
Beauty and the Beast.
And a reminder, we now have a rule. You have to put the number in with it too, if there's ever any like back and forth.
James Harden.
All right, here you go. You got a Richie Rich, Jackie Jokers, number 8. That's a quarter. I have a Sheena number 2 for 75 cents. Someone put a sticker on here, which I don't get off. Can I get this off? I'm not going to try to get it off. It looks like it probably can come off. Sheena. Riding a zebra, which is impossible. This is a Richie Rich Bank Books number 20 for 25 cents.
Miss Jan,
Yep.
what is the last letter of the alphabet?
Zed.
Yay! I feel better now. Thank you.
All right. The Flash number 348 is 75 cents.
I've
Says
had-
the Flash is guilty.
I've had that full-on argument with many a people. Or
Only people
Zed.
that are European heritage.
No,
Call it Zed.
no. That is the
This
actual letter.
is Flash number 8. It is also 75 cents. It says Purple Haze.
Hey.
Flash number 13, Savage Vandalism, and that one is 75 cents. Wally West is Trash by Flash, and number 15 for 75 cents.
348
348 is called
by Jeremy.
Contorno. Z.
Excuse me? I'll fight.
Contorno. 8.
I won't actually fight you. I'm just kidding.
Contorno. 13.
Ooh, that one's got tape on it.
And I'm guessing 15 is coming next.
13. And waiting.
All right, flash number 16 is 75 cents. Saving speed. Number 17 goes up to $1. Hard times. Flash number 35 is $1. There's a missing poster up. Search for a Scarlet Speedster. That one has fine ticks on it. Flash number 36 is $1. A little bit of stress. Suddenly things get really weird. Flash number 39 is $1. Has a little bit of cover rub. It says, "Stay back, Linda. I'll protect you." She doesn't look like she needs your help. Just saying.
35?
Oh, is 16 on there? 16,
16, 17, and 35.
35. Gotcha. Contorno. 39, 36. Oh, do you want 36 also, Jeremy? You skipped a thing. There it is. All right, flash number 42, the Night of the Mechanical Zombies. That one's $1. Flash number 44, your life might be gaining on you. $1. Flash number 45, At Grodd's Mercy. This one has spine ticks. Flash number 52, Freeze, I'm with IRS. Death and Taxes. This one has some general damage on the front cover.
Hey.
General damage. Number 71 is versus the all-new Dr. Alchemy, and that's $1.25. Okay, Jeremy says 42, 44, 45, 52. Flash number 72 is $1.25. Gold Rush. Flash number 73, Dashing Through the Snow. It's $1.25. 75 is $1.25. Nothing will ever be the same again. 76 is $1.25. You're about to experience the most tragic day in the life of Wally West. 77 is The Final Blow at $1.25. Flash 78, Barry Allen. Oh, sorry. To save the city, they would have to defeat the most deadly foe, Barry Allen, for $1.25. Jeremy, I'm just going to start throwing them over here.
I'm trying to get these ready. Ow, ow, ow.
Except for the only one that he did not get is Matt Maines comes up first for 75.
Matt Mans for 75.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get his first.
All right, Matt, you got the 75. Yours populated in the right spot there.
Yay.
All right, looks like the next big bundle is all Green Lantern. So my Green Lantern folks. This one is Green Lantern Core Quarterly number 1. That one's $2.50. Green Lantern Emerald Dawn number 2 is $1. Emerald Dawn number 4 is $1. Emerald Dawn number 3 is $1. Emerald Dawn 2 number 2 special is $1. Emerald Dawn 2 number 3 is $1. Emerald Dawn 2 number 4 is $1. Green Lantern number 181 is 75 cents, and he quits.
Ooh. You don't quit, I quit.
Contorno. Green Lantern number 183 is 75 cents. This is all good Len Wein stuff. This out of my way has been. From now on, I'm Green Lantern. Green Lantern 184 is 75 cents. Green Lantern 184, I have 2 copies of for you guys. Green Lantern number 191, I have 2 copies at 75 cents. Big blast of energy there.
Ow.
193, 75 cents. I'll leave 1 copy. If I could leave you here to die, Green Lantern, but I think I'll kill you instead. Okay, let me go back, see where I am. 181 is where it starts.
Okay.
Okay. According to mine, 181 Matt Maines, 183 Matt Maines, 184 Contorno and Matt Maines.
This tape should be strong.
Mhm.
She is also my enemy. Okay, I'm sorry.
That means this one's the only one that's Jeremy's right now.
Okay.
191 and 191. That means.
You got another one for my
you can do
mains?
that one. That's Jeremy, so go ahead and do that one. That means 91. And one of them for Jeremy. 193. That's Matt Maines who just
Okay.
typed it. Okay, ready? Mighty Jenna's only weakness is tape. This might be true.
And cats.
All right, Green Lantern number 196 is 75 cents. Green Lantern Core number 202, 75 cents. Green Lantern Core 203, 75 cents. 204 is 75 cents. 205 is 75 cents. 207 is 75 cents, and I have 2 copies. 208, that was an awesome cover, 75 cents. 209, 75 cents. 210, 75 cents. 211, Pink Elephants, 75 cents. 212, Sudden Death has a little bit of crinkle on the cover, 75 cents. 213, some cross species pollination there, 75 cents.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said what I said. 218, 75 cents. 219, 75 cents. 220, 75 cents. 221, 75 cents. 222, 75 cents. Has a little tick in the corner there. It's going to turn over. 223, 75 cents. 224, $1.50 is a much bigger one. And Tales of the Green Lantern Corps annual number 2 is $1.25.
Ah, I finally found one for Pam. Sorry, I've been trying to find her a bag the whole time.
196, Matt Maines. 208, Contorno. 219, Contorno. Contorno. Annual 2.
Contorno.
Last one's Maines.
Okay.
All right. I finally get to go to another box, like when we have like only a few minutes left, which is funny.
All right, this is our last time call for questions. You guys have any questions? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Back. Ooh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Uncanny Avengers number 1, Al Ewing. The Mains versus. That's a good one. Spider-Man Deadpool number 4. That's adorbs. And number 5.
Some.
And number 14. And number 30. Number 26. I like it when they're old men. Who shot in the what now? That's my question. I don't know what that means. The Superior Spider-Man number 1.
Who fired first? And Richmond.
All right, this is Dead Man, book 1. It's a prestige format book. And I have book 3. This has been a fun bunch of books. Deathstroke versus Batman, number 34. It says, we need to update your security. What did you say? All the Spidey pool are belong to you. Okay, well, SM1, which I'm guessing is Superior. goes to Matt Maines. JD, is that an actual call, sir? They all belong to you. Allow it, since you're busy doing the work. Ted Man. Book 1 goes to Ross.
Yes, please. Got it. Okay. I will come back and do that in a little bit. That's a lot. Set across.
Yep. Ready, across. Deathstroke number 19. This one says The Lawman's Revenge.
Oh, look at that. It just fit. It just fit. I like it.
Perfect. It's like it was made for it.
Yes.
Deep State by Boom Studios, issue number 2. And issue number 3 for Deep State. Ramming into stuff with my hands. Remember, after this crazy show is done, don't go away, because there is an awesome interview with Tom Zoller, who made this awesome series, Love and Capes. So you can hear it from his lips.
Oh, it's
about that.
green.
How about Deja Thoris, number 7, cover A?
Who shot what now is Will Holland's question.
Who shot what now? I don't know what
I'm
that
so
means.
confused. Oh, Jay Cross's question is first comic you got as a kid.
It wasn't my comic book, but my friends had it at their house, and I read it over and over and over again. It was actually the Dallas Cowboys Tom Landry book. I was obsessed with that. Everyone wonders why I'm such a huge fan of Tom Landry, but that's why.
That's great.
Thoris gets populated for Russell G. How about The Storms in number 3?
We have a third contender.
Here is Guillermo del Toro's The Strain,
Oh.
number 6.
Loved the books. Loved the series.
Number 5.
Loved
The Strain.
everything. Who's your favorite off-the-wall character in comic books?
I
think your image character that you did for this month's TikTok was pretty out there.
Well, I mean, I love the Max, but the one that I enjoy reading the most that I didn't think I would like reading is Slapstick. They did a little mini series for Slapstick in the last 3 years or so. Go back and find that one. It's really good.
I think I got all of those too. That was a fun series to read.
Yeah? All right, Superman number 12 and 11. Death to the House of Jor-El. And this one is Universe Ablaze by Dan Jurgens. It features the Titans and the Legion of Superheroes. No capes, huh?
No capes.
No capes.
Oh, that's from The Incredibles. Edna.
Earth 2, number 22.
Edna Mode.
Edna Mode. How about Edward Scissorhands? This is number 10, and it is the horror cover. I also have Edward Scissorhands number 6. It is the sub cover, and adorable. And number 4. And number 6, the regular cover, it looks like. All right, we got 1 more minute to goof off. What can I put up there? It's really cool. Trying to find stuff that's not runs. That doesn't make sense to split out. All right, here we go. Some G.I. Joe. We'll do that real fast.
Can Miss Jen do it in the 1 minute?
G.I. Joe Snake Eyes, Agent of Cobra, number 5. G.I. Joe Special Missions, number 6, cover B. Heart Wrencher. G.I. Joe number 3, straight up. G.I. Joe number 8, cover A. Here we go. G.I. Joe Cobra World Order blank variant. And G.I. Joe Special number 7B.
Stop it. Edward, the first one shown.
First Eddie, I got it. First one I showed was this one, the horror cover.
That is so cool.
More Cap. I wish I had some more that I knew about. This one looks like more modern stuff in this box. Hey, if you like this show, put us on your subscription. Do the like and thumbs up and subscribe and ring the bell and all those things so you know when we're going to be coming on, because we try to be as ridiculous as possible because we like entertaining ourselves too. G.I. Joe Blick. Okay.
You can also follow us on every social media platform there is, mostly.
Absolutely. Send us your, if you see stuff out in the wild that you think is fun and nerdy, send it to us. The email is on the website. Easy to find everywhere as the EXP or EXP1. You can find us all those places. We're super thankful for your support. Thank you for being here tonight. Stick around for that awesome Thomas Zoller interview, and I will see you guys next time. I appreciate you. Bye.
Bye.